Hello, everyone. Mark Gilliard here for AIM Country Music Television, and our guest is Dave Barbe of Six Gun Sally. This band comes straight out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but they seem to share a very southern soul. You might think of them as a tribute band. Their shows cover Leonard Skinner, Molly Hatchet, 38 Special, the Allman Brothers. They even throw in a little Led Zeppelin and Janis Joplin, but that does just scratch the surface. While their original songs retain some of that 70s southern rock vibe, they've managed to forge it into a sound that is distinctly theirs. You'll still hear the dueling lead guitars, playful piano, the drive of the bass and drums, and raspy vocals that hold their own in that mix. But the Six Gun Sally sound is instantly recognizable. Dave's here today to talk about their video for Redneck White and Badass Blue. Let's see if we can get him in here right now to talk about what might just be your new favorite song. Welcome, Dave. Thanks for joining us today.
I appreciate that. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. I think you should take a minute to tell us a little bit about the band, where you're playing and what you're playing, that kind of thing. Just bring everybody up to speed on what this band's all about. Is that 7 of you in the band?
Yes, there is 7 of us. Yeah.
Go right ahead. Tell us all about it.
Okay. Well, we have a female singer, Lori Burnish. Alan Granis is on guitar and vocals, lead guitar, Jeff Yeckel, lead and also rhythm guitar, Stanley Brasowski on bass, and Danny Rock, amazing keyboard player, on the keys. And Billy Gaitis and I share the drums and percussion, and makes up the 7 of us.
Well, it's fantastic. I love the overall sound. You have a real distinctive sound of your own, but you do definitely have that tribute to the Southern rock that we all love so much.
Well, people don't realize, I guess, from outside the Pittsburgh area, how important Skinner and Hatchet and the Outlaws and everybody was to Pittsburgh. And, we consider ourselves the Southern rock capital. So, even though that can be debated,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever really thought of Pittsburgh as the Southern rock capital, but you guys make a good testimonial to that, though.
It's interesting because when we were taking the stage in Massachusetts, Johnny was on the stage, Van Zandt, and he asked where we were from. And I said, we're from the Southern rock capital of the United States, Pittsburgh. And he bust out laughing. He said, I have I don't know if it was gold or platinum album hanging on my wall from Pittsburgh, and I know what you're talking about. And,
That's fantastic.
It warmed our hearts. Yeah.
Well, I've read that you toured with Leonard Skinner and Molly Hatchet. What was that like?
It's I guess surreal, if that's the right term. I mean, they're just amazing people, normal, real, everyday people. Even though they're very accomplished and very successful, and it was a treat.
Yeah. Well, we're here to talk about your song "Redneck White and Badass Blue." What's the story here?
Well, it's there's no politics involved in this song. It's just about loving America, and we're a lot of rednecks here in Pittsburgh too. You know what I mean? And that's not something to say that's bad about somebody. It's just that we're just simple people. We live simple lives, and we don't need to hear any baloney. We're just happy to be Americans.
Exactly. Yeah, I think the song drives that point home pretty well, personally.
Thank you.
Well, I'm ready to play the video. How about you?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You're watching Six Gun Sally's video for Redneck White and Badass Blue on AIM Country Music Television.
Osborne hard to handle, West Virginia proud. With a guitar on my back, singing songs about the South. Now I just want to live my life the way I want, wrong or right. I'm just having a good time. I got a raging fire, I'm burning in my soul. And I'm a free bird you can't control. So let's take a talk and sing a song about a home sweet home. I love my country, and that's the truth. Redneck white, badass blue. I smoke. Don't cry if I don't laugh out loud at your hillbilly joke. Now I just wanna live my life the way I want, wrong or right. So don't waste your time. Got a raging fire, I'm burning in my soul. Well, I'm a free bird you can't control. So let's take a talk, sing a song about a home sweet home. I love my country, and that's the truth. Redneck white and badass blue. Got a raging fire burning in my soul. Well, I'm a free bird you can't control. So let's take it up and sing a song about our home sweet home. I love my country, and that's the truth. Tell me, how about you? Are you redneck white, badass blue? Redneck white and badass blue. Redneck white and badass blue. Yeah, yeah, white and badass blue. Tell me, how about you?
I love this song and the video. It's really reminiscent of the Leonard Skinner, Molly Hatchet, Southern rock genre in general, but still, 100% you guys.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's got a little bit of everything in it. So
It does. You did a really good job. I love the double guitar lead, sort of a Skinner kind of thing, and I love the piano parts in there. You can hear the influences, but not the copies. I think it sounds really, really very much your sound.
well, thank you. I think I need to shout out a little bit to the Allman Brothers too, because we were diehard fans of all the guys from down there, and the dual guitars are just something that we live by and just respect and enjoy.
Right. It's a skill all its own, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Hey, is it true that Bo Bice from American Idol will be doing some performances with you? I think he would have won that if Carrie Underwood was a little less talented, a little less likable.
I'm going to tell you something. Bo came out and did 5 shows with us. 3 with Skinner, 2 with Hatchet, and a little sideshow we did in between the 2 Skinner shows. And I personally have never met a nicer man, and just a talented, down to earth, just a great person. And the band just absolutely loved him. And we're hoping we can get together and do a few more things.
That'd be good. Yeah. I think you guys do an incredible job on a song like Whipping Post. That's I think one he might have done during American Idol. I don't really.
I'm going to tell you what, he sings the heck out of that one, doesn't he?
Did you guys do that?
Yes, we did. We did it on all the shows. I have to let you in on a secret. We were practicing here. I have a studio at home. Bo flew in. Also, Brian Cameron came in on guitar. Excellent guitar player. And Bo started to sing Whipping Post, and I'm playing the drums to it. And I was entrenched in his vocals, and all of a sudden I wasn't watching what I was playing. But I mean, he is just remarkable in and around the beat and the words, and just he's a true pro.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really impressed with that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
What can you tell us about the team that put together the Redneck White and Badass Blue video?
We have a guy named Peter Gillard. He was a sound man, musician, photography guru here in Pittsburgh, friend of the band, and my writing partner, Ford Thurston, from Nashville, who's currently out with Chris Cagle and works with Randy Hauser. We write together, been writing together for years. And when I went to shoot a video, he says, you have to call Peter. I said, is that Peter that has done sound for, us years ago? He said, yeah, call Peter. And I'm going to tell you what, if you see the 3 videos that he did, and we're going to do another one for last time.
Oh, good.
He just does a remarkable job.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, every stitch of that was really professional.
Yes. He has a knack of doing it the right way.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Well, before I let you get away, how about you telling us where to find you guys, where to buy the music, where we can see you live? You might also mention the new song last time. Since we're a video platform, we don't have it on here yet, but I'm sure we'll put it up as soon as you do have it available.
Well, last time's on our CD, and which you can purchase just about anywhere, and our music's on Spotify and all the other streaming sites. Actually, the song last time was introduced to Music Row and Billboard, and about 4 weeks ago, I believe, or 5 weeks ago, and it's currently somewhere in the 100 range, and we're just hoping it keeps climbing, But we're happy with that. We're looking forward to doing a couple dates, more dates with Molly Hatchet, and hopefully Skinner. Johnny wanted to get us on he mentioned on another date or two, so. We had a blast playing with them. We play locally, Pittsburgh and the tri-state area. Then we venture out, get down to Florida and get on the old tour bus and go for a ride,
Right, exactly. But, do you have a website and Facebook, that kind of thing?
Yes, we do. SixGunSallyBand.com is our website, and Six Gun Sally is our Facebook. And please like us. Go on there and like everything you see. We really appreciate it. And we're soon to put our merch on there also. We have some merch too that'll be on there also.
Good. Yeah, although that likes and shares really does help your penetration.
I would love to see as many as I can get.
Exactly. Well, I encourage everybody to get out there and do that.
I appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. It's been a blast.
Been a blast, and I appreciate you having us. And check us out.
Will do. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Barbe of Six Gun Sally. So, what do you think? Is Redneck White and Badass Blue going to be your new favorite song?
Badass Blue.
This has been Mark Gilliatt for AIM Country Music Television. Thank you for watching.